one thing which a teacher needs is patience, which I don't have at all. So I am really thankful for my teachers, my gurus. Without my knowledge, they have put in that passion inside me, which I never realized. It took a lot of time for me to realize exactly what I want. And that is how Nityangana, my dance school, came into being. I decided to resign from the school and start my own dance school. Namaskar, I'm Sapna from Palakkad, Kerala. I'm thankful to the Soil Cup team to give me this opportunity to connect with you all through them. Whatever happens is for our benefit. I strongly believe this. I belong to a defense background where my father and my mother served in the Air Force and in the Army respectively. So this gave us a chance to explore many places, travel and meet many kind of people. And that is how we got introduced to our gurus, late Master V.S. Ramamoorthy and teacher Mrs. Manjula Ramaswamy from Secunderabad. I finished my MSc Biotechnology from SRM Chennai and I finished my diploma in Bharatnatyam from Telugu University, Hyderabad. After finishing my education, I didn't know exactly what next. I grabbed the opportunities whichever came through my way. I started working in a call center in Chennai. Then I shifted to HSBC Bank in customer support in Hyderabad. And once I got married, I went to UAE and I worked there in a real estate company in the administration department. So it was completely my career shift from one stream to another stream, then to the next one. But every time I went for my work or I shifted my streams, something was missing out. So I didn't realize actually what exactly I wanted. So when we came back, due to our personal reasons, we came back to Kerala and we settled in Kerala. That is when I got an opportunity where we saw an ad in the newspaper with a vacancy in a nearby school for a dance teacher. So my sister, she joined that job vacancy. But due to her personal reasons, she could not continue with the job. So that is how I jumped into her shoes. I joined that post and I without having much confidence, because it was after a very long gap that I was dancing, and without much having confidence, I just joined the post and I started teaching children. Another thing which kept on ringing in my head was, will I be a good teacher? Because for a teacher, the one thing which a teacher needs is patience, which I don't have at all. So I was a little confused. Should I continue being a teacher or again think of something else, as I was doing all these years? As the time passed, I got very comfortable with my students. They taught me many things, I taught them many things, and we got a gel together. And that is how I understood it was nothing else but being a teacher and but being a dancer was something which I was actually longing for. I am really thankful for my teachers, my gurus, who without my knowledge, they have put in that the passion inside me, which I never realized. It took a lot of time for me to realize exactly what I want. And that is how Nityangana, my dance school, came into being. I decided to resign from the school and start my own dance school. Yes, of course, I had little confusion still. Should I go for it? Will I be able to pull on this for a long period? Or it was just again trying for another stream. I thought, oh, never mind. And my family, they were very, very supportive. They were very strong, and be it my parents, be it my husband, children, or my sister, the name Nityangana was suggested by my sister, and that stands for passion. And that is what kept me moving all these years. Nityangana, it has been 10 years now, nearly 10 years, and it was a roller coaster ride altogether. It was never smooth. There were times when I had my own set of failures, but there were times when I had my own set of success too. My happy times and learning times. And the support from my students and their parents was what kept me going throughout, along with my family support. Nityangana, as I said before, stands for passion. It's a passion for dance. It's a passion for teaching. I have seen my girls, my students, love teaching too. So whatever they have learned, when I ask them to do something and teach this step to another student, they're always ready. They were like, okay, yes, teacher, we'll do that. And my girls are always, if I say, yes, another 1 week, we have time, we should be ready for the next program. And they were like, yes, we are ready. No matter how much hard work goes in, they're always ready. So that is what matters. The amount of respect, the amount of love and affection, the amount of support which I get from my students. Initial hiccups, yes, of course, initial hiccups, as I said earlier, it was my confidence level, which was the main initial hiccup, which I overcame very, very soon. The next was how to go about for the performances, how to approach the concerned people for the performances, and also how to go about with the makeup. So I have my set of people around, and I'm really thankful to Jitin, Nityangana's makeup man. Nityangana deals with children above 5 years. Here we teach only Bharatnatyam and perform Bharatnatyam with a fusion tadka too. So there is no age limit to learn dance. Anybody after 5 years, actually when I say 5 years, children less than 5 years, they are in a very tender age. They let them explore what exactly they want. The child is so small, the child doesn't understand the seriousness, because we need to put in a lot of dedication and hard work to learn a classical dance specially. You just cannot jump from this end to another end and say, yes, I'm very good in classical dance. It can be any form of dance. I don't say it's only classical dance. It can be any form of dance, maybe Bollywood or something, anything. So that is the reason why I say, to understand the seriousness and to put on the hard work, the child should be at least above 5 years. And again, there is no age limit. Anybody with a passion for dance can start at any part of their life. Actually, frankly speaking, even after a very long gap, I started it maybe when I crossed my 30s. so there are, I get many students who call up, their mothers call up and they say, I have learned when I was a small child, but I want to continue now. Will I be able to do so? My age is this, and will I be able to do the justice to the dance what I learn? Again, there is no age limit. If you have the passion within yourself, then you can learn at any age. It's only dedication and the hard work which counts. It also helps in weight management. Again, dance helps children to have determination and help them to express their feelings through dance or through Bharatnatyam. Again, Bharatnatyam is a way to keep our children to connect with our culture. That is very, very important nowadays. It's very, very important to connect our children with our culture in some or the other form. So this is a very good form. In the end, I would like to thank all of you for sparing your time and have a good day. Thank you.